Now, if you create any kind of video, you understand the thumbnails play the biggest role towards attracting people to your video and towards getting that much desired watch time. The problem, however, is in how to create these thumbnails that will make people click on your videos and watch them. And that is what we're going to be talking about coming right up. Hey guys, my name is Dennis and thank you for joining me from wherever it is you're watching. Now today we are going to be talking about how to create awesome YouTube thumbnails, and not just any kind of thumbnails, but thumbnails that will get people excited and will get people to click on your videos and watch them. Also, at any point during this video, don't forget to smash the like button, and if you haven't subscribed to the channel, take a detour to the subscribe button and subscribe to the channel. Without further ado, let's get it. Now, the first step towards creating awesome YouTube thumbnails is to understand the thumbnail requirements set up by YouTube that guide the creation of thumbnails. So I did a quick Google search on YouTube thumbnail requirements, and this is what I found. The thumbnail has to have a resolution of 1280 by 720. The second thing is that the image has to be uploaded in formats JPEG or PNG. The third requirement is that the image has to remain under the 2 MB limit. And the last is that try as much as possible to use a 16 by 9 aspect ratio. These are the requirements that I've set up by YouTube. And if you adhere to these requirements, then you're halfway to creating an awesome YouTube thumbnail. The second step towards creating an awesome YouTube thumbnail is to know which programs to use. Note that the programs I recommend are 2, and both of these programs are free to use, and you won't get any kind of annoying watermark on your final result. So what you want to do is head over to Google and just Google Canva, and then of course you navigate to the website, click on create a design. And the best thing about Canva, already they've put in place the recommended resolution size. As you can see, beside the YouTube thumbnail is the resolution 1280 by 720, and you can click on that, and Canva provides templates that you can use and customize. All these templates that you can see are customizable, and you can choose which template you want if you want to go that route. But often I recommend that you start from scratch and create your own designs. So what that means is that you have to find the image that you want to use for your thumbnail. Once you find that image and once you identify that image and you're on the Canva website, what you will do is you will head over to uploads. And once you do that, you'll click on upload from device. Then of course you'll go to whichever folder that you had stored the image on. Personally, I store my images on the desktop, and click on that image and open it to upload the image. It will take some time to upload. Once the image is uploaded, you can begin to customize it to your preference. So my image is uploaded. So what I'll do is I'll click on that image and drag it to the Canva template. But what I want to do is to add text to my design. So I'll just click on the text. And whenever you're adding text to your thumbnail, you want to make sure that the text is big enough to be visible. You can reposition the text and edit the text. So as you can see, I'm done creating my YouTube thumbnail, and I've included some images from previous uploads, and you can see that it looks nice. So once you've done this and you're not satisfied with how it looks, you can go to filter and adjust. You have options of making your thumbnail brighter. You can also increase the contrast and the saturation. Often I like to increase the saturation by about 15 to 20. And then once that is done, you can download your image. You'll get the highest quality if you download your image in PNG format, and that is what I advise you do. We're done with the first website that I advise you use to create YouTube thumbnails. So we'll head over to the second website. Please note that the second website is also free and doesn't have any sort of watermark on your final results. Now the second website goes by the name of Snapper. So head over to Google and Google Snapper. And once you get Snapper, then you can head over to the Snapper website. And once you're there, you'll see that the interface is a bit different from the first one that we used in Canva, but it's also very easy to use. Snapper, like Canva, gives you custom templates that are already configured to requirement of whichever website that you're using to create thumbnails. So as you can see, some of the ones we have are Facebook posts, Instagram stories, linked posts, Twitter post, and YouTube thumbnail. So we'll click on YouTube thumbnail because that is the one we want. And then like Canva, you can see that Snapp also has customizable templates that you can use if you want to go that route. Again, if you want to start from scratch, then you can choose to create from scratch. Once you click on that, Snapp will give you a template that is a bit different from the one in Canva. I find the one in Canva to be a bit simpler to use, but this one is also very easy to figure out. What you want to do is head over to background, and once you've clicked on background, you can go to uploads. If you have an image that you've identified that you want to use as your thumbnail, then you'll upload that image. I'll use the same image that I used in Canva, and once that image is uploaded, in the same way as we did in Canva, what we will do is we'll click on the image. I think the interface in Snapp is a bit more sophisticated and it's a bit better than Canva. Something that you can figure out, I'm sure. So once you're done tinkering with your image and making the edits that you need to make, then you can head over to download. It gives you a few options to choose from. You can choose whether you want to download a web optimized JPEG or a high-res PNG. And what I'll advise you choose is the high-res PNG. Snapp will download your image, and just like that, you have your images. So over on YouTube, what you will do is click on upload video, and then you'll select your video file. Once you've selected your video file and you've clicked on it and it's actually uploading, then what you want to do is just head over to upload thumbnail, head over to the folder where you stored your thumbnails, select the thumbnail you want, and just like that, you've uploaded your thumbnail. All you have to do now is wait for your video to be processed, add your title and your description, and that is it. You'll have created your awesome YouTube thumbnail. So that's been it. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed to the channel. As always, thank you for watching, and I'll be seeing you on the next.